the Kurt DeFris National Ice Hockey Championship for Ice Hockey Australia. We've got New South Wales home team. We've got a combined ACT-SA away team. My name's Dawn Watt, and I'm here with Rob Dushman. We'll be commentating this game. I'll now go through the team lists. For the home team, Ice Hockey New South Wales, we've got number 33, Alessandro Cook. Number 4, Alistair Booth. Goaltender, number 36, Archer Berry. Number 16, Ashton Ing. Number 8, Benjamin Cancino. Number 72, and goalkeeper, Candy Liu. Number 37, Charles Huey. Number 24, Charlie Harris. Number 55, Edward Rakuritat. Number 7, Jensen Robinson. Number 12, Liam Fleming. Number 10, Logan Schumack. Number 92, Luka Makarenko. Number 88, Lucas Herring. Number 77, Osric Fritchley. Number 14, Peter Barlow. Number 90, Quentin Ing. Number 85, Sebastian Newell. Number 98, Travis Burns. Number 22, Dieter Lau. And head coach is Danny Sue. For the ACT South Australia game, we've got number 3, Benjamin Ward. Number 4, Aidan Kirk. Number 12, Isabel Janowska. Number 15, Rupert Davis. Number 16, Aaron Regina. Number 17, Lingjun Zhao. Number 28, Maggie Pryor. Number 29, Maxwell Dunn. Number 32, Jacob Yagos. Goalkeeper number 33, Sophie Wandell. Number 36, Kyan Liu. Number 44, Erica Foster. Number 55, Alexander Cullen. Number 59, Oliver Watts. Number 82, Kaz Hannon. Number 87, Brock Wright. Number 35, goalkeeper Marcus Tibble. And head coach is Jeff Bodie. We've got 48 seconds before puck drop. Now, for those of you out there that are wondering why it's ACT and South Australia with those fantastic jerseys, I really, really like them, is because neither state had enough in the age group, so they have made a combined team. And in fact, I did leave off a player. Apologies for that. We've got number 2, Summer Zapatero, also playing for them. This team, again, not enough players from each state. So they've taken ACT, SA, and then a few pool players. So Benjamin Ward, Maxwell Dunn, and Summer Zapatero all coming from New South Wales to fill out the ranks. And we'll get underway in about 3 seconds, Rob.
Yeah, good morning, Dawn, and good morning, everyone at home. I guess we're back 2 years later since we've done this, so that's really good to be back here in Newcastle with the combined national championships. And as you said, first up, I love the jerseys. I love the combined ACT-SA. I love what they did, combining the red and the blue. They look great out there on the ice. Yeah, so for them, this is their second game. They took one on the chin yesterday against WA, 10-2, and they'll be looking to improve on that performance here in this game. And for New South Wales, this is their first go in the tournament, so we'll see what they bring.
Yes, absolutely. Just get the pucks up off the ice. There's a lot of pucks in the national championships. They have a lot of pucks per side, and that does take a little bit of time to clean up. When that's done, we'll get underway.
Looks like Archer Berry getting the start for New South Wales, Dawn, and
I think that might be Sophie Wandell.
That is
Yeah.
number 33. Sophie Wandell is in net for SA.
Starting goaltenders.
ACT.
South Australia have the puck in their end. They're looking to move it. Good forecheck by New South Wales there. South Australia ACT sending the puck in. New South Wales collect. That's Sebastian Newell. Taps the puck up to Schumack. He can't control it. He moves it to Fritchley. Fritchley's got to move up to Herring. Herring's looking for a pass. He takes a shot that goes across the crease. That wasn't going in, but then we've got a shot from Booth at the point. Newell's back to get it, taps it towards goalie, hits the side. Fritchley in the corner. He finds Booth. Booth tries to hit Schumack through the middle, but ACT South Australia team are there. New South Wales with some pressure. They pick it back up in the corner. Newell, Ing, Ashton with a shot, and that's a great save by Sophie Wandell. Looks like she got that in the armpit there, Rob.
Yeah, it's a great save. Good start for her. And wow, New South Wales have some big players out there. It always amazes me in the DeFris age group how there's some really big ones and some smaller ones. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out with the big ones out there.
It is that age group where they can be 6'5" and they can be 4'9". So yes, absolutely, Rob. And Quentin Ing on defense, he's got the puck, he taps it back up. Referee's in the way of the ACT-SA team there. Kuritat collects it. He's going to skate it over, gives it to Fleming. Good check on the boards there. Fleming loses the puck, but New South Wales picks it up. And we've got the captain, Quentin Ing. Captain Quentin Ing passes that puck out to number 42. He's got it on the boards. He's looking for someone in front of the net. Fleming needs to get a little bit closer. And ACT-SA going to break down the ice. Pass to the center, shot, and that puck is in. That puck is in. That is a goal for number 55, Alexander Cullen from the ACT. And ACT-SA have the first goal of the game at 13:05 in period 1.
Yeah, Dawn, that play actually developed from some good D-zone breakout from SAACT on the left side of the wall there, and they took advantage of the numbers down the left side into the middle, shot on goal, and 1-0 SAACT just like that. And
they've got the puck again. They've taken it in New South Wales zone. New South Wales have it now. Looks like that's Huey. Huey's going to take a shot. Saved by Wandell. Wandell with a little bit of a stick there of the New South Wales player, but no penalty called. SA looking to get it out. The arm is up. The referee is indicating a penalty here. Lau. So Dieter Lau, number 22, Dieter Lau. He'll be heading off to the box.
Yeah, and you could see that one quite clearly behind the net, that SAACT player.
Yep.
Nowhere near the puck. And,
yep. So he's called it a charging. And for those at home, the Ice Hockey Australia National Championships play what's called a modified checking rule in U15 hockey, which means some checking's allowed, shoulder, side to side, but what isn't allowed is those big front-on, north-south checks, anything where you take running steps, anything obviously head high as well. Booth with the puck. ACT picks it up. SAACT take a shot. That's blocked by the New South Wales defenseman. Booth's going to get out, but he puts it right onto the stick of the ACT-SA team. Han's going to take it into the corner. He's looking to the point. He gets it to Liu. Liu moves it back to the point. Clapper goes wide. Fritchley in the corner. He's going to try and get it out. He doesn't succeed. It's back to the point. Han sends it to the corner. And our scorer, Alexander Cullen, he's got the puck. Back to Liu. Liu in the corner. New South Wales really need to get a hold of this puck and ice it. Well, ACT-SA helped him out there. A big wide shot that's rolled all the way down the ice, so New South Wales can get some fresh legs. 54 seconds left in the penalty to Dieter Lau. ACT with the puck, long pass. Here's Wright. Oh, he gets it taken off of him by Ing. Great defense by Ing there to stop that. Here comes Ing. He's going to take it himself down the ice. Scott Makarenko with him. Makarenko tries a move. He misses it. Ing's there, but ACT have it. Kuritat. Back to Herring. ACT moving the puck up. 15 seconds left in the penalty. Ing. Back to Kuritat. They're looking to do a breakout here. I think they just need to ice that puck, Rob, but Makarenko's going to chase that down. It's no icing because there's a penalty. Penalty's now over. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Makarenko's there. He's looking for someone to pass the puck to. Herring's tapping for it. A big blistering shot from the New South Wales defenseman, Charlie Harris, but he misses wide. Robinson puts it into the corner. Makarenko. Cancino on the wall. Unfortunately, Robinson can't keep it in. He's going to skate it over. He has a shot wide. Got to be hitting those nets, New South Wales players. That's out. That's offside. Cancino, I don't think, can hear, and they're going to blow it. They've got to. Oh, they cleared it up. They must have come back on side, so New South Wales is okay. We've got Herring. He's still got the puck. He takes a shot. Great save by Wandell. Rebound after rebound, and she's got it again. So a couple shots by New South Wales there on 3 different rebounds, but no dice.
Yeah, you take a breath now, Dawn.
Thank you.
That's
I'm
about
going to.
That's about 4 straight minutes there, folks, in case you were wondering. Yeah, sustained passage of play with the penalty, the power play for SAACT, where they didn't really develop much, as you could see. So they didn't get many shots. I think they might have got a couple on the PP, but not much else.
Booth takes a shot. That's saved by Wandell.
Now we get 2 right in a row. That's good. Yeah, SAACT on that power play, you can see it was just kind of 1 on the puck and 4 kind of standing around a little bit, not moving their feet. So Coach Fody will be looking to improve on that aspect of their game as the tournament goes on for sure.
New South Wales win it. Back to Fritchley. Fritchley with the shot. It's blocked by SAACT. He's got it again. He shoots again. Wandell's very good down low. She stopped that. Newell try to pass it on the half wall. Fritchley keeps it in. Newell behind the net. SAACT battling. They've dropped their stick. Schumack has it. He's moved it up to Ing. ACTSA with a good check on the boards. They've picked up the puck now. Ing battling. Good pressure from this New South Wales line. But SAACT do manage to get that puck out. Ashton Ing with the puck for New South Wales. He's got 2 players with him. He does a deke and loses it. No one's gone to the net. He's got no one to pass it to. Booth's there. He passes it to Fritchley. Fritchley's not afraid to take a shot. Big shot from the young under 13 player that's playing up into under 15s, and another big shot, and that goes wide. Ing. He's got Schumack. Backs to Schumack. They've got Lau in front. SAACT take the puck. No, New South Wales has it back. Sebastian Newell with a big shot, and Wandell with a big save. Sorry, that wasn't Newell. That was Ashton Ing with that fantastic shot. I'm loving the slap shots in this age group.
We've talked about this before, haven't we? Over and over again. It's a lost art. You don't see it very much, especially from defense. They're more than happy to just take that little wrist shot in on goal, but I love seeing a slap shot now and again.
ACT win the draw. We got New South Wales with the puck. Backhand from Liam Fleming doesn't get through the defense. He's in the corner. Battle against the boards. SAACT come up with it. Move it on the half courts, but it's stopped there by number 42 for New South Wales. New South Wales keep it in on the blue line. Rick Perritat, and it's out. He got checked and it's out. SAACT moving that puck. Oliver Watts. Oliver Watts is joining from Queensland. He was a pool player. He's a strong player that's added some good strength to this team, and he's showing it in his forecheck here. Cullen keeps it in, takes it off the New South Wales player. Dieter Lau moves it up. He's got got a whistle on the play there, Rob. Is that a liney offside?
Yeah, that's just an offside.
Just
there.
an offside. Okay.
Yeah, we always talk about that last second move on the line.
Yep.
And making that deep on the line, throwing your line mates offside, and that's what happened there with Liam Fleming. I think just that deep right on the blue line, and easy offside call for the liney.
All right, neutral zone face-off. New South Wales win the puck. Robinson, he's going to take it in himself. Dropped it back to Herring. Herring's got it. New South Wales need to put someone in front of the net here. There's no one for that pass. Good back check from Herring there. Herring with the shot, hits shin pad. Big check there. New South Wales will come up with the puck in the corner. That's going to be a hit in the back. I'm not quite sure about that call. We might look on the replay, Rob, here. It looked like a New South Wales player. Oh, okay, so it wasn't on that check. It must have been a different call, potentially. So that was in the back and the arm's gone up. I thought the arm went up for the ACT player. ACT.
It was exactly right after that check there in the corner from the SAACT guy on the player on the New South Wales player. So look,
I'm not sure what happened there. That looked like a check in the back, and it looked like a holding was the call. I couldn't see him. He was faced away from me. Oh, so we called it boarding.
So yeah, I'm just going to reserve comment on that one. The referee may have seen something.
May have seen something that we didn't see. That's their job, not ours. We're just here to call the play. So SAACT on the power play again. 6 minutes 26 seconds left in the first period. Here goes Ashton Ing. He's going to take it on a shorthand. Does he get the shot away? No, he doesn't get it away. He's looking for someone to pass to. New South Wales being very aggressive on the penalty kill. I hear the coach, Danny Sue, yelling for them to get back. They do have a penalty, and that's out on the line. Jensen Robinson over to Charlie Harris. And they're playing around with it in their own zone when what they need to do is ice it. There we go. That's what we want to see a team do when they've got a penalty in a national championship. 5 minutes 50 left in the first period, 1 minute 17 left in the penalty to New South Wales. I'm actually uncertain who's in the box. I think it might be Peter Barlow. We were in our confusion there with that penalty. I think it might be Peter Barlow. Osric Critchley. And Summers Apatero with a stop on the blue line and a great shot on net. She's really increased the strength of her shot. Apatero back to the other defenseman. She's got a great play there. And here goes Booth. Booth's taking it in. Again, playing very aggressively on their penalty kill here. And they're deep, and they're not going to get that shot away. Makarenko, Fritchley will shoot, we know that. And the puck squirted loose. Oh, so Wandell had it covered but didn't, and Makarenko just couldn't get a stick on it to drag it out.
Yeah, you can see that's off the back of, as you mentioned a few times, some sustained pressure, including Booth leading the charge up the ice as a defenseman on the PK, which you know, it may work in this game, but you want to, at this point early in the tournament, see some sort of your systems put in place for later on, and maybe a harder game with a better power play.
And a massive shot. Oh, that's what we were just talking about, Rob. So I'm not quite sure why SAACT whipped that puck down the ice, given they were on the power play, but it worked for them because Barry gave it up and they chased the puck. They chased the puck and popped in the rebound, and no one from New South Wales was there on the PK.
Well, we'll just watch this off the back of the replay.
That is some unbelievable skating. Well done.
SAACT is first on that puck, and again on the penalty kill. There's still 20 seconds left the penalty kill. At that point, all four New South Wales players are kind of up around the blue line inside the attacking zone, and it was a straight dump on net and chased the rebound down and. 2-0 now, which is a bit of a shock. Shots are 9-2 for New South Wales. 2 for 2 for SAACT.
So New South Wales with pressure again, and they need to. They've got the pressure. As you say, Rob, they've got the shots. They've got 9-2. 2 shots on from SA have both gone in the net. I think that might be 3 though, because he did have a rebound there. So I think that should be 9-3. And 9 shots on from New South Wales. Wandell's been outstanding to this point. 4 minutes 22 left in the first period, and if I'm Danny Sue, I'm wanting to see a goal from New South Wales before the end of this period. Looks like our arm is up. We've got another penalty, another boarding penalty, and it's going to be SAACT player.
That's number 16 for SAACT, I think.
Aaron Regina.
Dawn with the boarding call. Yeah, look at you mentioned Coach Sue. At what point maybe do you consider calling a timeout here and steady the ship a bit? Archer Barry's a little rattled. He's let in a couple of dubious ones. He needs to settle down, and New South Wales need to convert some of these chances.
Absolutely. Well, they've got a power play now. 5-on-4 for the next minute 57. But New South Wales SAACT have got the puck out. Herring has it, and they're calling that offside. Offside. Herring took it back in, and the New South Wales player hadn't exited the zone yet.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. That's just a bit of a timing issue there with Herring and Schumack. Schumack did his best to get out. I think he did a bit of a jump to break the plane, but just a bang-bang play that didn't go their way. It was a good call by the linesman.
Power play is Newell, Herring, Schumack, Quentin Ing, and Rick Purtat. And that's going to be a penalty. I'm going to say that's, I don't believe he even had the puck there, Rob, when he was hit.
It's charge, it's late hit, it's interference, it's all sorts. So it's number 82, I believe, on that one. That's
Han, yes.
That's not a great penalty to take when you've got some, you've got some momentum here. 3 minutes left in the period, 2-0 on the scoreboard, and that's just a bit of discipline there, and not a great penalty, giving New South Wales a golden opportunity here to get one back.
So sorry, I've been corrected. That's Kaz Hannon, number 82, Kaz Hannon, that's in the box there. And again, we've just got a little delay while they get the scoreboard right. 2 seconds of tick down on the clock for the penalty, and it should not have yet. It needs to start at 2 minutes.
And Hannon just need to straight up pull out of that hit. I mean, he went forward. He was going to finish the check. The puck was released long before the hit, and you skate by, or you just slam the brakes on and don't go through in that case. So, look, these are 15-year-old kids, and they love their hockey, and it's a national championship, and they're hyped up. So things like that happen, and they'll keep happening at various times. That's a coach's job to get a handle on it.
Interesting. Coach Sue has changed his PP line to the second PP line for a 5-on-3 here, and so we've got Fleming. We've got Robinson. Robinson takes a shot from point. It's down low. It's weak, and Wandell easily covers that.
Yeah, that is interesting, Don. He's trying to shake something up here, and you can see from that shot from Robinson on the replay, there's just no screen there. It's just straight up where are the other three? The three forwards, they're kind of out on the perimeter, and they need traffic in front.
New South Wales have possession. Fleming takes a shot from the side. Puck's not going in from there. New South Wales need to get people in front. This is 5-on-3 hockey. They've got to get shots on. Back to the point. Harris, 24. He takes a good hard shot. Wandell easily covers that. So that goal, we've just been advised that second goal from ACT-SA was number 28, Maggie Pryor from South Australia. Again, disappointing. It's 5-on-3, Rob. It's 5-on-3 for another 57 seconds here. We've got, looks like he's running the lines. He's got a third line out now. So he's gone 1, 2, 3. He hasn't put his first line out on a 5-on-3. We need a goal here for New South Wales, and SAACT are doing a brilliant job to ensure that doesn't happen. And a shot from the side. The angle was wrong. That didn't quite make it in. Wandell's all over it. Zapatero is just playing unbelievably. There we go. A save by Wandell. This 5-on-3, I'm so impressed with their structure.
Yeah,
this triangle
absolutely.
route.
Yeah, but I mean, New South Wales are making it pretty easy for them by not moving the puck around, spreading it out, moving the puck around, pass, pass, pass. When it's 5-on-3, it's passing to set up an ideal shot, and they're trying to take some less than ideal shots first, and then deal with the results afterwards. So we'll see if they can improve that. 37 seconds left in the two-man power play, so still time.
Still time. Looks like we might have line 4 out now. I think I'm just trying to work it through the lines here. So we've got Quentin Ing, we've got Barlow. Shot from Ashton Ing gets tipped over by a SAACT player. That's a good pass back to Rupertat. She's shot, and again, no screen in front, but Wandell makes a great save.
It's a little better in that instance. At least they had a little bit of traffic there. But again, Wandell's going to stop that if she can see it, and that's exactly what happened. And again, I'm trying to move the puck a bit more east-west in this case, and go for some backdoor opportunities. Across the front of the crease, across the from hash marks to hash marks there.
New South Wales win the draw. Quentin Ing has it to Rupertat. Rupertat to Ashton Ing. And a shot. Great save by Wandell. Ashton Ing too high. New South Wales player in the corner. Passes it across. Doesn't get it on stick. It's now 5-on-4. 5-on-4 for 20 seconds. A great pass, but it wasn't able to be intercepted by the New South Wales player. They've kept it in. Bouncing puck today. Bouncing puck. New South Wales just isn't able to capitalize. Quentin Ing will pick it up. He's going to take it himself. He's going to go all the way down. Going to try and get a shot here, or is he going to make a pass? Excellent pass to Herring. Herring with a shot. And Wandell didn't quite have it, but the referee lost sight of it, and it's the referee's responsibility to blow the puck when he loses sight of it. So great save, beautiful save by Wandell there.
That's a quick whistle, that happens as well. No problem there with that. You saw Ashton Ing there driving wide, pulling up, waiting for teammates to come, the support to come, which Henrik was there. Drop pass into the slot for a good shot. So look, they're doing all the right things. I think it's gonna break here at some point for SAACT, but as of right now, minute 25 left, 2-0 still.
Battle in the corner. SAACT come out with it, and they've got it out of the zone. Good check there by New South Wales to recover the puck. Cancino has it. Makarenko, no call there, and that's all right. Possibly that retaliation hit could have been called, but that's not to be. So Fritchley's got the puck. Booth, he's passed it to where he thought his winger might be, but they weren't there. Big shot, beautiful shot from SAACT, and a great save by Archer Berry. He just got his shoulder on that.
Yeah, good shot there from Cullen, and probably more importantly for Archer Berry, he saw that one well, tracked it well, made a great save, and like I said earlier, he needed something to steady the ship a little bit, and that's probably it there. Just getting that good first save in, and knowing, having that confidence reestablished, I guess, for him.
New South Wales with the draw. It's tapped down the ice. New South Wales are going to have to get there before it's an icing. Zapatero will pick it up. Zapatero to Watts. Watts is going to skate with it. It's forechecked by Newell. Newell in front. Dieter Lau with a fantastic shot. Beautiful pass by Newell, and Sophie Wandell is just on fire today.
Yes, she's doing everything right. She's, she plays a little deep in the crease, which is, can be a bit problematic, but her reflexes more than make up for that. So she's very quick, she tracks the puck well, and she squares up to the shot.
Lau looking for the defense, but ACT intercepted. Here comes Cullen. Cullen takes a wide shot. 18 seconds left. Harris picks it up. Watts takes it, tries to take it off him. Harris gets it out. He's got Lau. Lau's got Schumack here. He's tapped it on. Rebound out, 3 seconds. Lau's got it and can't get the shot away. So at the end of the first period, the Kirk DeFris National Championships, New South Wales is trailing the combined Ice Hockey South Australia ACT team 2-0, but New South Wales is out shooting them 16-4. There's a 2-minute break now. There's not an ice clean. There's a 2-minute break. We're going to take a 2-minute pause and we'll be back in time for the second period. Welcome back to period 2 of the Kirk DeFris National Ice Hockey Championships, where we have New South Wales trailing the combined ACT South Australia team. What does New South Wales need to do here, Rob?
Yeah, interesting. I did lean over the boards here and sneak a little bit of an eavesdrop on their huddle with Coach Danny Sue, and he's talking about dividing the ice into 4 quadrants and not having everyone in one quadrant, essentially. So spreading it out. They've got to spread it out. They've got to pass the puck, essentially. Oh, that's not a good hit at all.
Oh, that's
he's up. He's
okay. He's
that's
up.
good.
He's up. He's okay. He's okay.
Sorry about that, Dawn. That was a bit of a
no,
reaction from me.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's number 88, Henrik, on that hit. And,
I was actually just looking at the fact that there's a 42 on the New South Wales team with the last name Zapatero, but I'm not sure who's actually wearing that jersey at the moment. So I'm trying to work through that because they're not on the team list here.
Yeah, so the officials are having to talk about this one. It didn't look great from our angle. Fortunately, the player from SAACT could up right away. Went in awkwardly to the boards, and you never like to see that. And we're waiting on a call here from the official.
We've got a linesman skating over, so they're sending someone over. So it's either going to be a 2 and 10, or it's going to be a game.
It's a 5-minute major penalty. This depends on the nature of the infraction.
So was it boarding?
Yep.
Yeah, called boarding.
Yeah, called boarding.
You can get a 2 and 10 for boarding, can't you?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
So I believe that's
one.
one.
He's not taking the player out of the box, though.
No, that's one that you have some discretion as to whether to give the game misconduct with the 5-minute major. In this case, it's a major being called without the 5-minute, without the game misconduct.
I don't believe that's allowed in junior hockey. The 5 without the game. I might be thinking New South Wales.
No,
I might be thinking of New South Wales hockey.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Henrik is skating over, so I think the game misconduct has been assessed.
Okay, so it's a 5 in a game.
Yep.
So Herink is out for the game. I believe that it's enough time remaining that he can play the next game, but we'll get confirmation on that. So that is Lucas Herink. He is out for a 5 in a game for boarding. Benjamin Cancino has gone to sit the 5. So New South Wales will now be on the penalty kill for 5 minutes. And for you folks listening at home, even if they're scored on, he will not come out of the box. That is one of the rules with a 5-minute penalty, unlike a 2-minute penalty. He will not come out of the box. So SAACT with a really hard shot. That's Kaz Hannon again, and Archer Berry with a great save there.
Yeah, good save, Archer Berry. And look, that check there is just awkward. I mean, you go in, you see the numbers, you have to do something. If you can't pull out of that check, at the very least, you got to hold that player up. And if there's an attempt made to hold the player up, and stop your momentum, the ref will make a call, but you normally it won't be that 5 in a game call. It'll be a 2-minute minor. That didn't happen in this case, and that's a great call from the official, I believe.
And even for those listening at home, Rob, the fact that this is a modified checking tournament, that's a 5 in a game in any tournament, TANs or anything.
Absolutely, anything around the boards, that meter from the boards when the back's exposed. Absolutely.
So New South Wales iced the puck, which is what we asked to see in the first periods. Zapatero's got it back. She's moved the puck up to Cullen. Cullen's taking it in. Cullen battling in the corner. Burke-Puritat to Quinn. Quinn to 42. A bit of a collision there, and we've got an arm up, but I'm uncertain which player is getting that penalty. It looked like is it Ashton Ing? It did look like a bit of an accidental collision. We'll watch the replay here. Oh no, he did come straight across the ice. That was a so a good check in TAN hockey, would you say? Yeah, good check in TAN. Now for the viewers at home, New South Wales doesn't play modified checking. New South Wales plays full checking in this age group, and I think that's something that the coach has been trying to work with the players on, for them to understand that those checks aren't allowed at this tournament because it is a modified checking tournament.
Yeah, it's difficult when the states play different rules to the national. The national body sets the rules for the national championships, and all teams have to adhere to them. And it is difficult for the states, the teams, the players that play under those different rules. So that's the case there. Just a north-south, straight on, face-to-face hit. It's going to be called on this tournament.
So New South Wales, 3 players on the ice. They're down 5-3. Dieter Lau says, I'm going to take this on my own. I'm going to try and score a goal here. He gets the shot away, but it does hit the side of the net. We've now got a lot of ACT players trying to clear that puck out. It's a bit of a weaker line they've put out, possibly because it is 5-on-3. Get a shot from number 4, Perk. Saved by Archer Berry. Second shot, and New South Wales defensemen gather that into the pads.
I don't think they believed you, Don. The 3 forwards, certainly. That was a really great chance on goal there by that line.
That was. They struggled a little bit in their own end there, and I was wondering Jeff Fody's decision to put that over the 5-on-3. It's valid. Yeah,
absolutely, and it's 100% correct, the comment, and as you note here now, I mean, the Cullen-Watts pairing with Pryor, that's the line that's been most dangerous, but they needed a rest, essentially.
Effectively, yes. Zapatero's going to keep it in. Zapatero with a big shot.
And there's another bad penalty for New South Wales.
Bad penalty. Robinson. He's tried to clear a player out of the way, but that's interference. And another goal. So 5-on-3. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that'll be Ing getting out. It'll be his penalty that's wiped.
No, there'll be no penalty coming. No player coming out of the penalty box because of the delayed penalty on Robinson.
Oh, that's a very good point.
Unless they swap Robinson.
And put him for 2, and the 53 seconds comes out.
Yeah, that rule changes every 3 years.
Yeah, so I think.
So we'll see one New South Wales player. Either one will come out or the penalty will be nullified. So I think that's what's happening.
So they've nullified Ashton Ing's 53 seconds, and that is what has been cleared because of the goal.
Yep, because of the goal. Now 2 minutes will go up.
Now 2 minutes goes up for Jensen Robinson's hit, which was interference. That ACTSA player in front of the net was doing nothing, didn't have the puck, and he just got mauled by Robinson, so that's not allowed.
Yeah, a bit of Danny Sue needs to get a grip on these kids. Hang on, we've got too many on here now.
We do.
Yeah,
referee sees it. Yeah, it's still 5-on-3, and it's going to be 5-on-3 for another 2 minutes again, Rob.
Yeah, so
very undisciplined. New South Wales do need to get a hold of themselves here. Quentin Ing, he's got the puck. He's going to take it down the ice. SAACT playing very structured in that end now. He can't get that puck through. I think if I'm Coach Sue, I'm looking for an ice that's on goal here. Burke-Puritat. Burke-Puritat ices the puck. That's what we want to do to kill the time here. Forster picks it up. He's going to try to break it out. He's got it on the half boards. ACT move the puck down the ice. And that'll be offside. He just bobbled with it a little bit there on the blue line, so that'll be offside.
Yeah, that happens. Dawn obviously just trying to get the zone entry right there. The ice getting a little heavy now. I just lost the puck for a split second, but the wingers went offside. They bust into the net at the time, so that happens.
11:58 in period 2. New South Wales playing down to 3 men to IHACT and SA's 5 goals, 5 players. They need to ice this puck. They have iced the puck, and I think they need to play a little bit passively here. They've been really aggressive on the PK, and it hasn't been working for them. I think they need to not go into the break down 3-0. But Kuritat disagrees. Ing's going to have the shot. Wandell with a big save. Sorry, that was Fleming that put that out from the net. Kuritat has it now. Kuritat. Cannon dumps it back. ACT SA shot. Great save by Archer Berry. Pass up to the D. Foster with a big shot. Saved by Archer Berry.
Yeah, Archer Berry looking a lot more confident in the New South Wales goals right now. Dawn, he's tracking the puck well, getting under the crease. He's looking, squaring up to the puck. Nice glove save there. And we talk about New South Wales and Coach Sue and what he can do. I see the coaches now having a bit of a chat, and they just don't need to be physically aggressive either against this team. They're not being physical in return. It's just not needed.
It's not needed, and there's another goal in that 5-on-3. Wow, incredible. They're being outshot 16-6, but IHACT-SA have taken a 4-0 lead on New South Wales. That'll nullify the penalty to Jensen Robinson, and we'll go now to 5-on-4. The talent, Rob, that I'm seeing in the New South Wales players, they can skate, they can stick handle, they can shoot. They've got it all together. They're all great players. They can't put it together to put a goal in. And I'm not taking anything away from Wandell. She's been unreal today. But they just can't seem to gel.
Yeah, and that happens. It's their first game, as I mentioned. And, they're playing, facing a bit of adversity now, and you see how they react pretty early. It's only, 20 minutes into their tournament.
So Huey, with a good pass to Lau, he couldn't get up on it. ACT send it down the ice. Big hit on Fritchley there, no call. Shot from Cullen, he's got a blistering shot. Zapatero sends it back down the ice. Cullen. ACT New South Wales player skates it over, that's Liu. Big shot, gloved by Barry.
Well, we mentioned this line, this Pryor, Watts, and Cullen line a couple of times. They've been really strong for SA-ACT. Again, another strong shift for them. And I mentioned the timeout earlier in the first period. Probably not a bit tongue-in-cheek at that point, but kind of half serious. But you know what? I'm at the 10-minute mark now. I'm thinking about getting these kids together before this gets away too far on New South Wales.
Absolutely, Rob. I'm calling a timeout as well.
Possibly when the penalty's up, just to regroup the whole situation here at 4-0. I honestly don't think the game's gone for them by any stretch, but it needs to change how they're playing.
24 seconds left in the 5-minute major. Cancino will step out on the ice, and we'll have 5-on-5 hockey, and New South Wales need to keep it that way and get this puck down and get shots on. Fleming's moving it down the ice. Sorry, that's for Kuritat. He's got 2 people in front. If he can get that pass across, he's got it back up to Ing. Quentin Ing. He's going to take a shot, and he goes high. They've got to hit the net here. Barlow is out with number 42, who again is wearing a Zapatero jersey, but I'm not sure that is Zapatero. The younger Zapatero is a Ginsburg player. I'll find that out in the break. Battling, ACT IHACT and New South Wales are battling exceptionally well. They've come up with the puck again. Kurtat, good back check from Quinton Ing. Kurtat has it. He gives it to Ing. Nice little play there. And he's going to take this down the ice. He's got Barlow. He's got Cancino. And that's out of the play, out of the zone. Ooh, that might be a cross check there on the ACT player. Yep, New South Wales have the puck and there's no whistle. So that's going to be a penalty on ACT. And they'll touch that. And that's going to put New South Wales on the power play.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call for the official to make. It was right on the spot there. Had a good view of it, and that one was probably always going to come back on SAACT. There's been several penalties in a row for New South Wales, and they're gone. And you know, eventually the official will find one for the other side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're looking for it, but I mean, it does tend to get lopsided like that. It's I think to keep the crowd and everyone happy, they might be looking just to make sure they're getting even those marginal ones.
Yeah, for sure. It's a consistency thing. Ref has to get it and do it.
All right, can New South Wales keep it in here? Yes, Robinson keeps it in, taps it down to Newell. Newell over to Harris. Harris takes it in deep himself. Ashton Ing will drop back. And again, the New South Wales player is just not getting in the right position for that shot and letting two. And we've got Maggie Pryor. She's going to beat that out, so it's not going to be icing. So Robinson's there. And New South Wales come up with the puck. Here comes Ashton Ing. He's got the puck over, but he loses it and just gives it right back. And ACT, SA, they ice it as they should. No, they've got a player in the box. There's no icing, so unfortunately the liney's got that one wrong. It's no icing because there's somebody in the penalty box. So they're going to come back and face that off at center. That's what happens when the linesmen get it wrong.
Yeah, not to be too critical, Don. These are kids, so I don't want to be too negative about about anything, about the systems, about the play. But yeah, you see New South Wales just carrying the puck from the back on the power play. You know, the D carrying the puck past the forwards for the zone entry on a power play. It's just not. It's not how it needs to be done.
No, I mean, it's not good hockey. They need to have their systems and they need to play them. And I know Coach Sue, I know he's got systems, and the players just seem to be disregarding them at the moment. So shot on shin pad by Fritchley there. Booth does have it.
That's better there.
Booth to Fleming. Fleming still has it. He needs someone to pass it to. Someone's got to get in the shooting position here. Booth's there. He gets it across. Tipped off of an ACT player's skates and almost went through Wandell, but she's so good down low, she got that covered.
Yeah, I made a similar comment with the SAACT power play. It's one player carrying the puck and four standing there waiting for a pass, right? So effectively, you're reducing your man advantage. It becomes a 2-on-1 for SAACT on the puck carrier because they know the other four are just standing there, right? So you need two on the puck, you need support on the puck. The puck carrier needs support on the PP.
Unreal shot from Osric Fritchley, again, a Ginsburg player playing up. Good pass from Booth there. Cancino didn't have his stick on the ice. Number 42 loses the puck. Cullen gets it. He's got a dangerous shot. Barry with a glove save. Very good on his glove. Very good on his glove, Archer Barry.
And you mentioned Osric Fritchley, pretty talented family there. The older Fritchley, what age group is he in now, Don?
This is the older Fritchley.
Oh, this is the older. This is the younger one.
So this is Osric.
This is Osric.
He's on the Ginsburg team, and he's playing up here in DeFris. And I'll just commentate a little bit here. We've got Ing. He's pushing forward. We've got Hui. They're trying to get something moving here. We are 5-on-5. The penalty to IHAACT has expired. New South Wales need to get a shot away here. Huey attempts it. Cancino Nope. ACT SA get the puck out. Recuritac comes up with it. Really aggressive forecheck from ACT SA. 3 on there. Recuritac. He moves it up to Ing. Ing back to Recuritac. To Cancino. Cancino has it. He's got Huey with him. Huey's there. Can't get the shot away. Zapatero was all over him. That's come out. Battle underneath the box here. Can't really see who's got it. Looks like ACT have come up with it and had a shot on that's gone wide. Huey moves the puck up the boards to Ing. Here comes Ashton Ing. He tries to go alone, loses the puck. ACT SA come up with it. And we've got a 2-on-0 here. The New South Wales team will get back. Will they get the shot away? They do not. That was really good back checking, but they still get the shot from Hannon. He can't get through. Jensen Robinson, he was looking for Makarenko. Charlie Harris has it. That's onside. Harris, the defender. Oh, he goes for the backhand, and Wandell was there. Harris comes up with it again. Ing's there. Can they keep it in? No, that's gone out. So New South Wales need to clear the zone here. They're clear. Robinson tries to skate it up. He gets it taken off of him. Ashton Ing moves it back to Harris. Harris will skate it over. He makes a pass that's easily tipped off. ACT have the puck. Ing's got it. He's got a breakaway. And he can't get the shot away. Too many moves there. Too many moves and didn't get the shot away. Fritchley dumps it into the corner. There's nobody there. Peter Barlow. Barlow back to Fritchley. Fritchley with a snapshot. Wandell covers it. I don't know what they've got to do to get this puck past her, Rob. Well, I thought maybe put it up high, but she's controlling them up there as well.
Yeah, she's having a great game. And yeah, the shots are 20-11, and still nothing. No joy for New South Wales. Again, I think it's a case of this kind of one player going in, deking, shooting. I think they've got to move her side to side. They've got to pass the puck across the front of the net, somehow get her moving side to side, because right now it's easy for her.
That means that when these guys take off for New South Wales, someone's got to go with them.
Absolutely.
So shots on this period have actually been 7-4 for IHACT SA combined team, Rob. So they've had a much better period than the first. Newell gets shot in the back. No call there. It was a cross check that knocked him over, but ref says no. Fritchley. Newell didn't have anyone to pass it to. ACT SA come up with the puck. New South Wales converging on the puck carrier. Did they manage to get it out? They do. That puck is out. ACT SA will clear it. Liu's got the puck. He puts it on Barry. And Sebastian Newell will take this puck. Here goes Newell. And he shoots wide. Can Fritchley keep it in? He does. Sends it back to Newell. Newell's got Schumacher and Lau. They've got to open up and get some shooting opportunities here. There it is. Exactly what you said, but they couldn't keep his puck, stick on the puck there, Booth. Fritchley still comes up with it. He plays a lot bigger than his size, Osric. And Dieter Lau has the puck. He makes a pass up to Fleming. Fleming with the shot. Oh, and that almost hit it. It hit the post. Fleming still has it. Lau's there. Fleming in front. And IHACT New South or SA move the puck down the ice. New South Wales have it. Rick Kuritat. We've got a too many men penalty for South Australia. So the player that jumped onto the ice, Oliver Watts, I believe, he touched the puck before the player that was leaving got off the ice.
Yeah, I think either. Yeah, we couldn't see it's below us, but either touched the puck or it just got in the way. And that's really unfortunate for SAACT at this time in the game. They've been going so well. 2 minutes left. They'd love to get to the end of the second period still with this score line. So they've pretty much gifted New South Wales an opportunity here to get some momentum.
So New South Wales, have they put a power play line out? I think this is their second line. Lau wins the puck back to Quintoning. Quintoning tries to send it to Rapuritat. Rapuritat, Ashtoning. Can he keep it in? He can't. That's out. Zapatero's going for it. Dieter Lau. Lau. He's going to go at himself. Zapatero tries to stop him. He's got Ashtoning there. He can't get the pass away. Quintoning. Back to Lau. Lau back to Ing. Minute 27 left in their power play here. They need to get some shots on. Ing to Rapuritat. Rapuritat with a move. Excellent box here by ACT-SA. Excellent defensive zone coverage. New South Wales can't seem to get a shot away here. Lau. Lau. Oh, he puts the puck to Fleming and he just can't get his stick on it. Rapuritat. Rapuritat has it taken off of him. And that's offside. New South Wales need to clear it. Fleming will go and pressure hard. ACT-SA will bring that puck out. That was Liu that dumped it in deep, and he's gone for a line change. This line for New South Wales has got to be tired. They've been out a very long time with no success. Only 28 seconds left in their power play, 42 seconds left in the period, and that's offside.
Yeah, wow. This is really crazy. You're watching how this game's playing out. Again, we keep crediting ACT New South Wales. Structure played a really solid. Sorry, it's a mouthful.
It's a mouthful. I've done it a couple times. Yep.
ACT. Credit to them. Great penalty kill, and they're doing everything right now.
They are. Their structure, can't be faulted. 13 seconds left in the penalty to ACT-SA. New South Wales have maybe got one shot here on this power play if they can get the puck out of their own zone. Here comes Hui. He has the puck taken off him by Watts. And that's going to be a penalty to Schumack. I'm uncertain what the call will be. Just sort of came in, went for the check, and not quite sure what the call will be here. Slash. Okay, so he must have seen a stick come across there. So
the ref was on that side. We're 8 there. So if anyone had a good look at it, it was the person in the red bands.
So unfortunately for New South Wales, they're going to go into the break between the second and third, where there is an ice clean, a bit of a longer break, down 4-0, and then coming back on a penalty kill.
Not what they want at all.
Not ideal.
Not ideal.
5 seconds left in the second period. Ice Hockey ACT-SA combined team so far outscoring New South Wales 4-0. Rob, we're going to take about a 10-minute break, and we'll come back to the viewers after the ice is cleaned. Welcome back to the DeFris National Ice Hockey Championship for ages 15 and under. We've got New South Wales home team playing a combined ice hockey ACT South Australia team. New South Wales are trailing 4-0. They're going into this period on a penalty kill, despite out-shooting the other team by 21-12. ACT, New South Wales come up with puck. Ashening has it. He's got no one to pass it to. He's going to try and skate it through everyone, and he's going to move it wide. We do have 5-on-4. They're playing quite aggressively. They do need to score, but they probably need to consider they don't want to get another shorty scored on them. And that'll be icing for ACT-SA.
Yeah, absolutely, Don. I mean, they're starting this period shorthanded. They're going to have, over 13 minutes to pull this back. And I don't think it's insurmountable, given the flow of play and the shots already. But again, we've talked about what they need to do to create some good scoring chances, not just shooting from the perimeter and one player trying to take it end to end to make an individual effort to score a goal. We'll see if that happens.
So ACT had iced the puck there. Barry came out and played it. He probably shouldn't have. They could have had another face-off down there. Now they've got to move that puck down the ice. New South Wales again. ACT-SA come up with it. Hannon. He's got Huey on him. Booth. ACT still coming up with it. Cullen. Where's the defenseman? I mean, we've got to play the box or we've got to put some pressure, but we can't just stand still. Big wide shot from the point from Hannon. Zapatero, she takes a shot. Booth will get that puck. He tries to skate it out. He can't get it out. They've got to get this puck iced. Send it down and ice it. ACT-SA keep it in. Here goes Booth. He's got Huey. Can Huey catch up to it? He can't. ACTSA regroup very quickly and set up in their zone. Cullen. Big long pass. Will that be icing? It won't. It's going to cop out on Barry. Oh, Barry swipes the stick at it, misses it. Thankfully, I heard a tink on the post there. Here goes Booth from defense. And he pushes it across. It's there. The puck is open. No, it's going to pop out. Harris will have to regroup. New South Wales need to get out of the zone. Harris falls. ACT player picks it up. New South Wales come up with it. A lot of end-to-end skating from the New South Wales defenseman here. Peter Lau's pushed off the puck. That's a legal check. And that's Alessandro Cook. So Zapatero, 42 Zapatero is wearing, that is Alessandro Cook that is wearing that jersey we discovered at the break. So he is on the ice. Robinson with the shot. Wandell with the save. She's on her knees there, Rob. They could get it up over her shoulder. She's still on her knees, but we're just not getting those shots where the holes are. Harris. Zap. Cook. Shumack. Shumack gets shot away, and it's a goal for New South Wales. And she was on her knees, Wandell there, and he picked the top corner.
Yeah, you called that, didn't you, Don? You can thank Logan Shumack for maybe hearing your commentary a bit in his head, because that's exactly what happened. Look, cut across the slot there, and just looked up, shot high, and yeah, absolutely. You know, if there's not much to fault. Wandell today, but yeah, maybe dropping a little bit early, and a lot of the shots are coming low. Again, change it up. That's not working. Shoot high.
So 11:57 left in the third period. New South Wales out shooting ACTSA 24-13, trailing 4-1, but they've got some energy now. They've got their first goal on the board. Rakuritat takes the shot, doesn't pass it across to Newell, who is open. Newell with a backhand, hits Wandell. Newell still has it. Newell up to Ing. Ing with the shot. Bit of a screen there, but Wandell saw it.
Yeah, great save again by Wandell. That's what she needs, obviously, again, to get that confidence back. And look, you know what? It's not a time for ACTSA to panic. They're collapsing everything into the slot. They're collapsing all five players in a lot of cases, knowing that New South Wales are just trying to penetrate that zone by carrying the puck one in instead of pass. And so they're having success. They just need to stay the course here.
ACTSA Dunn has the puck. He drops it back to Watts. Dunn in the corner. Shumack. He's got Fleming. Fleming starts to break out. Ashton Ing. Watts with the shot. Cullen, with the shot there, and it rips wide again, and it's out. Kirk passes it back to Zapatero. Zapatero across. ACT strip it off of Ing. Now Ashton Ing goes in. He makes the move. Does he get the shot away? He does, and he completely fools Wandell. That was actually a really, really excellent goal. He made as though he was going to pass that puck across, and she anticipated, slid, and then he tapped it behind her.
Yeah, Ashton Ing's had a few of these rushes where he's just kind of, got stopped, by the last player back. That time wasn't to be able to get to the net. He's a rangy player, shifty. Handles the puck well, drives to the net, and nice deep to finish. So 4-2 now with 10 minutes left, and it's on.
It is on. It is on. Looks like Coach Sue is still running the lines. Looks like the third line's out here. He's had to make a few changes with the suspensions of Lucas Herring. And New South Wales, Booth has the puck. Foster for ACTSA. ACT ACT pick it up in their own corner. They've got to try to get this out, but New South Wales come up with it. Dieter Lau is looking. He's got it up to Fritchley. Fritchley takes a shot, bounces off a stick. And here goes Kaz Hannon. Fritchley taps it in. Foster. That's out. New South Wales will need to regroup. Fritchley to Booth. Booth dumps it in. Huey heading to the corner. Barlow. Fritchley takes a shot. That goes wide. Lau. Lau's got Hannon on him. And ACT get that puck out. Fritchley has it. He needs his player to clear. Now they're clear. Booth up to Lau. Lau's got Barlow with him. Takes a shot, and that's off an ACT player's stick. Huey. Huey has the puck, and no one's in front. Shot wide from Barlow.
Delayed penalty
Delayed
on SA.
penalty on ACT-SA here, but that player does look a little injured. Shot on, saved by Wandell.
The penalty's going to be on Brock Wright here, number 87 for ACT-SA. Charging.
Is that the call? Charging?
Yeah, that's the signal. That was behind the net in the far corner. You see the replay coming up here now. That's the shot. The delayed penalty is already on, so we don't have the replay for the penalty. It was a bit of a side-on hit. You know, the referee obviously saw something in it to call the penalty, and New South Wales to the power play.
Rick Puritat. He's got Quentin Ing. He uses him. Quentin Ing. He's got Ing down deep. Rick Puritat. Back to Quentin Ing. He's going to take the shot through traffic. And Newell can't quite get that shot on. Deflected in front. Back to Rick Puritat. Quentin Ing. He's tied up by Cullen. Cullen ices the puck. New South Wales will need to regroup. 1:15 left in their power play. Newell passes it to Ing, Ashton Ing. Ing gets it stripped off him by Cullen. Quentin Ing has it. Quentin takes the shot, covered by Wandell.
And I'll just point out Alexander Cullen, Don. He's had a super strong game from ACT. Very good player. He's exhausted. He's played a lot of hockey. But pretty much every time he hits the ice, every time he's out there, he's doing something. He's a hard worker. He's out in all situations, and they're going to rely on him this week for sure.
Yes, and so they lost their first game 10-2 to Western Australia. Whatever Coach Fody said to them last night, they most certainly have a completely different team than what I saw last night playing WA. It looks like New South Wales have called timeout.
I believe it's SA actually.
Okay.
SA ACT on. Saw the ref point that way. Now look, this could be, strictly a fatigue management from Jeff Fody. I think he may want to give his top players a rest here and maybe put them back out. So we might actually see Cullen again out here on the penalty kill, and that's the reason for that timeout. You can't take them with you, your timeouts. If you call them early, you risk not having them later. But this might be a key moment in the game for Coach Fody, and he's using his early.
I think you're absolutely right. And the momentum swing for New South Wales has been 7-1 in shots. 7-1 in shots for New South Wales this period. And it could very easily go New South Wales' way.
Yeah, he didn't elect to make the change, though. It's the same four out there, four skaters that, you might just want to have a talk about the system.
Now, it looks like New South Wales has made a change because we've got Harris. And there's going to be a call on that check. Not quite sure the call on that. It looked like a good check to me. It was in the chest on the boards. Let's see what the referee signals here.
Well, it's Kyan Liu going to the box for SAACT.
So he's calling that charging. Yeah.
Look, I don't think we're going to get a replay. Are we just missed out looking at the replay?
We just missed out on the replay,
yeah, it's to put them down 2 on that one. Maybe a bit of interference. Didn't have the puck. Took him out of the play, but you know, again, it's the referee's official opinion and no one else's. We can have an opinion, but it really doesn't matter.
No. So Rick Peritat, 5-on-3 now. Excellent opportunity for New South Wales. We've got Fleming. Fleming has the puck stripped off of him. Again, that end-to-end skating by themselves and not setting it up with passing. Need to get a handle on that. Ing, looks like that's going to be icing. It will be icing. Miss pass there.
Again, just a bit of, it's just a bit disjointed for New South Wales. And look, we see this in the early games of the tournament all the time. I mean, teams have limited practice time to work on everything. And systems, you know, they're not polished yet, especially in the early games. Power plays, penalty kills. It takes a while for these kids to gel, keeping in mind they come from all different clubs, particularly within New South Wales.
Yeah, and some of these smaller states that have a much lower population, these kids play together all the time.
That's
so
right.
So that gelling is a huge factor. Rick Peritat moves the puck down the ice. It is now 5-on-4. One of the penalties for ACT-SA has expired. It is 5-on-4. Fleming has the puck on the boards. Moves it up, but the defenseman wasn't there, so that gives ACT-SA the opportunity to clear it. Wright's put a little bit of pressure on. Ings looking for someone to pass it to. He hits Lau. Looking to get a shot away or a pass. Lau's still got the puck. He does a couple in front. Gets it up to Peritat. He gets a shot. It goes wide. Got to be hitting net here for New South Wales. We've got to be hitting net. Shot on. That's going to be a high stick. Not a high. Oh, is it a high stick penalty or no? Just a high sticking the puck.
Just on the. That was Makarenko, I believe, high stick on that one. In the slot, you can see pretty clear on the replay. It is there. The second whack at it, and that face-off comes outside of the New South Wales attacking zone on the high stick.
Fritchley, back to Booth. Booth's going to send it wide. He's looking for Newell to chase in, which he does exactly. Reads that play well. Newell up to Booth. Booth in the corner. Booth tries to get to Fritchley. It's intercepted by Benjamin Ward. Ward to Liu. And Sebastian Newell comes up with it. Fritchley in the corner. Up to Hannon. Hannon kicks it to keep it in. And we've got New South Wales. Dieter Lau, 1-on-2. He chooses to cut to the center. Backhand just over the net. Another shot by Makarenko, and that's covered by Wandell. Shots are 28-13 for New South Wales, but they're trailing ACT-SA 4-2. There's 5 minutes left in the third period.
Just pure desperation at this point, Don, I think, from SAACT. They sniff a result here, and they're riding the very hot hand of Sophie Wandell. And 5:06 left, 4-2.
Yes, they most certainly are, and they're doing anything to lift sticks and scrap away, and it's very successful. New South Wales still with the puck and the pressure, though. Backhanded from Ashton Ing. Charlie Harris with a shot on. It goes wide. A lot of wide shots today from New South Wales. They've got to get more accurate. Robinson tries to get a puck around, and that puck stripped off of him, and it's out. Harris will regroup with Ashton Ing. Ing's looking for someone to pass it to. No one's moving their feet. Barlow needs to move his feet. Schumack needs to move his feet. Here goes Ing. He'll take it by himself. Shot wide. Ing has it. Schumack up to Robinson. Robinson tries to skate it in. Again, they're skating it into the ACT-SA players. They need to be going wide and taking shots. Here comes Harris. Harris, he'll carry it over. He's looking for a pass. He puts it in the center and no one's stick was there for it. Not Barlow's, not Lau's. Lau has it. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left in the game. Jensen, and that's going to be a penalty to SA. That's a tripping penalty. Jensen, Robinson hauled down, it looks like, by number 29, Dunn.
Maxwell Dunn on the trip there.
Dunn.
Just a bit sloppy with the stick, and that's unfortunate. 3:34 left, 2-minute power play for New South Wales, and you know what? We're going to have that discussion, Dawn. We always do it. I'm pulling the goalie. I'm pulling the goalie. You need two. You got a power play, 3 minutes 30 left.
So Rob likes to pull the goalie very early in games, so I'm very conservative. I'll pull the goalie with less than 2 minutes. We've got 3 minutes, 26 seconds left. I don't think I'm pulling the goalie in this situation. But Rob, it looks like the third line's out. I think I'm probably putting my first line out in a situation like this, and that's going to be offside with a move on the blue line there by Quinton Ing.
I can't understand that.
I'd be putting my first line out, but keeping my goalie in the net, and you'd be pulling the goalie right now.
We'll debate the goalie, but not the best players that you have on your team right now, down 4-2.
New South Wales win the draw. Rick Puritat has it. Here comes Fleming. Rick Puritat tries to keep it in. He has it taken off of him, and ACT-SA ice the puck. Barry has it. He gives it to Quinton Ing. Ing has it taken off of him by Cullen. New South Wales need to get back here. It's 5-on-1, but Cullen's got the skills. He's still come up with it. We can't seem to get the puck out of the zone, and it is 5-on-1 hockey here. Ing to Hui. Hui's got Fleming. Hui to Fleming. Fleming loses it, and that puck is sent out by ACT-SA. ACT-SA dump it into the corner. 2 minutes 20 left, 45 seconds left in New South Wales power play. Lau doesn't look to Hui. He's going to skate it up. He takes a shot that hits SA-ACT. Hui goes for the hit. Ashtoning's on the ice. He taps it instead of the slap shot, looking for Lau, and that didn't get through to him. ACT clear the ice, clear the puck. 14 seconds left in the penalty to Maxwell Dunn. Rick Puritat to Hui, back to Rick Puritat. Rick Puritat skates it over. There's a bunch of fancy footwork there, doesn't get the puck away. Ashtoning. Still no shot from New South Wales here. Minute 24 left in the third, down by 2. And that's not an icing penalty. I'm not sure why. The penalty was over, but they've...
the goalie came out towards it.
The goalie came out, so that killed that. Here comes Makarenko. Makarenko puts it across to Ing. Summers Apatero with some great defense there. Maggie Pryor moves the puck up the ice. Booth to Ing. Ashtoning has it. He stops. Hard shot, and that goes high.
And Archerberry's still in the net, Dawn, with 49 seconds left.
I'm definitely pulling the goalie by now. Here comes Dunn. Taken off him by Ing. Oliver Watts is there. This shot goes wide.
I don't think there's any intention of getting Archerberry out of the net, just looking down at the bench either.
No, I don't think so. I guess that's coach decision. You know, every coach has different philosophy on pulling the goalie. Here goes Sebastian Newell. Newell across to Ing. Oh, he shoots wide. Booth sends in, late hit from Cullen there. I think that's going to be a penalty for a late hit on Alexander Cullen.
That is a penalty. I'm a bit speechless here, I will say. It is a national championship, and yes, you're absolutely right about coaching and coaching decisions and rationale behind doing things, not doing things. Coach Sue's choosing not to pull the goalie. 3 minutes left in a 4-2 game, 2 minutes, 1 minute. That's his choice. We did see the last game, the WA coach pulled the goalie with 6 minutes left in a 5-1 game. They were down 5-1.
How'd that work out for them, Rob?
They went on to lose 6-3, Dawn, but you know what?
Did they score?
They scored 2.
When the goalie was pulled?
2.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
well, there you go.
2. So,
there you go.
So look, different philosophies. And,
ACT clear that puck. That'll be no icing because it is a penalty, and that is game. And the ACT-SA players are ecstatic, and they're surrounding their goaltender, who absolutely stood on her head for them. She took 28 shots for 2 goals. That is an outstanding effort. New South Wales being defeated 4-2 by ACT-SA in the New South Wales first game of the tournament.
That's a deserved win from that team, and Coach Jeff Fody has to be happy. Those kids have to be happy. The people in the stands, the parents, the supporters went up. It was a loud cheer, and all the credit to them. They came out and they just did what they needed to do to win this game. Rode the back of a hot hand, like I said, from Sophie Wandell. New South Wales will regroup. They've got some soul searching to do, and I'm confident Danny Sue will refocus this side, and they'll be better in the next game.
Absolutely. I think we might see a little bit better. I mean, we've got Travis Burns that was suspended. He's sitting a couple of games. He's probably one of their strongest defensemen. So he was suspended in local comp. He'll be back. And I think, too, that I'm uncertain if Herring will be back, if that carries over, or if he's going to be back the next game. He's arguably their best player. So let's see what they can do in their next game. But so that's it for us. We'll be back for the Boxall game that's next, and thank you everyone for tuning in.